Don't say anything stupid. We're going live. We're live. Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
That's a baby turning.
That's Bubba Campino. He's Canadian Station's bearded wonder. Wide.
Today, Tony.
Brucey Bruce.
What's going on, dude? Big Sale Picks Friday.
Big Sale Picks Friday. Man, how are we?
We are doing fantastic, Tony.
25% off. Store.patmcafeeshow.com. Head over there, fucking buy some stuff if you want.
Yeah, I got a last year Christmas sweater. Mary Gabagool.
What does that fucking do for this year?
Yeah, this is the only camera that I don't know how to zoom either.
I'm just saying
Fucking
that
backroom boys are on fucking fire today.
I'm just saying that you can get one of the sweet ones of this year's collection.
That's how. Yep.
I'm eyeballing a few.
Smart.
My favorite is the Cheers with fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hat. It's so fucking
Yeah,
cool, actually.
that shirt is sweet.
Okay.
We should actually just sell that all year.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Last night, Tulane team right.
Team right. Only bet I won.
By that point.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. Team right, Tulane.
Team right.
Derrick Henry went over for me on carries. Tannehill went over on his fucking passing attempts in the first half, I believe. I didn't expect.
Danny fucking dealing.
Danny went off. You had Titans last night, right?
Hell yeah.
Bruce?
I lost on the Packers. Stunk.
Are we done blindly following that team?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
they are. That was a. We're keeping one of these teams and throwing out the other game, and we're keeping the Titans and never betting on the Packers again.
Yeah, I'm very upset with myself. I mean, I got skunked in the NBA, but I knew I was going to have a bad night in the NBA. This was absolute This was absolute bullshit. I have been fading the Packers the last couple fucking weeks, and then last week they beat the shit out of my fucking Cowboys. My recency bias, I let it get involved with my gambling once again.
Can't have it.
And you know what? I fucking lost. I deserved to lose that. I deserved to have a horrible night last night. So that's just going to make it for a Better Picks Friday.
Yes, it is. Fucking yes, it is.
We almost clean sweep the ice last night too.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Oh, let's go.
4-1. Fucking Islanders kept me from the clean sweeping.
That was CBB's.
TBB was good too. I was 14-5 and everything last night.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I got served my humble pie. I've been coasting. I've been
Michigan,
coasting
man.
through.
Michigan
I've been coasting through college
basketball.
I'm like 16-8. I've been smooth sailing. 10-star Texas. Yada yada. Michigan stunk it up last night, and I just kept live betting them. I was like, oh no, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
As you know, Bruce, the gods.
Classic
will,
Michigan, man.
They'll come get you if you're.
It was in New York too. It was in the Barclays Center. I really felt good about that one.
Unfortunately, sad news. Buffalo Akron has been postponed.
I mean,
I thought Maction was going to do it.
After Sal's report from the ground,
they tweeted
seemed
out
impossible.
yesterday they were going to.
Yeah, I thought they were going to. All right, let's start NFL. That's the National Football League.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah, they play on Sundays and Thursdays and Mondays and sometimes Saturdays.
Yeah, and sometimes on Friday.
Panthers are at the Ravens, 13 points. No, thank you.
Nope.
I was close, but I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not putting Baker Mayfield into my card.
Nope, not against the Ravens.
I am going to be taking revenge Baker Mayfield with 13 points.
Yeesh.
I don't think that they will win this fucking game by any means, but I think 13 points is a lot, and I like revenge Baker Mayfield. I have a lot of picks this weekend, so I like the storyline. Let's go.
What's his revenge on the entire league?
Yeah. Just pissed off Baker Mayfield. Nice. Same way that it's going to be Oklahoma Baker Mayfield.
AFC
That's
North
the Baker
revenge.
Mayfield that I want.
Lamar did not practice illness, but he is playing Sunday, they say.
Sometimes
Eagles 7-point favorites going into Indianapolis. No thanks.
Eagles, 1-3 ATS on the road, my friend.
Okay.
Eagles covered 1 of 5 against the Colts, my friend.
Okay.
Dog in this matchup covered 4 of 5, my friend. Give me the Fighting Jeff Saturdays +7. Thank you very much.
Wow, you're a good man, Charlie Brown.
You are. Yeah.
Hey, are you betting this game, Bruce?
I'm not. I may buy the Eagles down to 6.5. I do think that just a true 7 is short in this environment.
I don't think the Eagles have played well in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
neither
it's
have
been
the
a few
Colts.
weeks. Yeah.
No, and
Colts played good last week.
Yeah,
Did
they did. They
Hey,
did.
if Jonathan Taylor can run the ball, the Colts can win.
Yep, that's true.
I don't think the Eagles can stop the run.
Dominican Sue might have something to say. Linval Joseph.
I don't know if he's playing this week.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
I
But
think
7 is a lot.
they are
7 is a lot of points.
they are a tougher defensive test than the Colts were working on, though.
I mean, I just
To
hope
say
that
the least.
I'm taking the
I
7
mean, they
with
kind
the
of got
Colts.
cooked by the Commanders and Heineke.
Yep, Heineke was.
Yeah,
fucking
Heineke was
on
dealing.
one.
I don't think Matt Ryan can do what Heineke definitely did, but the running game is just better. And, I mean, 7 points, home fucking favorite. I mean, the Colts on paper stack up very well to this Eagles team. I know they beat the Raiders, and the Raiders have looked horrible this year, but, hey, 7 points. Let's go. Just fucking hold it within a touchdown.
Jets are 3.5-point dogs going into New England. I'm gonna do the stupid thing, and I'm taking the Jets plus the 3.5.
Come on.
I'm buying the Pats to 2.5. Jets may be the new Jets, but they do not beat Bill, and they do not beat Bill off a bye. I love the Pats here.
Yep, I love the Pats as well. -175 is a parlay piece, and I'm with you with getting it down to the 2.5. I love the board in the NFL. I love the board.
I love this
Michigan
pick.
man.
Hold on, I missed a pick real quick. I have the under in Eagles and Colts.
I actually kind of like that. But I love it, this pick. This might be my Brucey 5 stars fucking play. I mean, New England, Belichick off a bye. Jets is the Jets. It doesn't fucking matter. I only bought it to 3. I don't know why I didn't buy it to 2.5.
Three's
I think I liked the price at 3 better.
Yes.
It was like -120. It was awesome. I think it's a good bet. Let's go.
You really shouldn't buy off a push. Also, we're kind of being.
Yeah, I know that, obviously.
We all did it,
but
but it is kind of silly.
Commanders are 3-point favorites going into Houston. Nothing for me.
This fucking trap of all time, but give me the Commanders on the money line. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I see trap, say trap, be trap. I love the Texans. I think this is a great spot for them to keep the game close and maybe steal a win with the Commanders off the big letdown. Heineke selling a late hit and first down. Yeah,
Sure.
I'll fade.
I mean, Bruce, I am shocked you're going against your Zinnin brother here, but
Wide.
I am taking the fight and Taylor Heineke's and the boys. Let's fucking go.
Rams also 3, but 3-point dogs going into New Orleans. I want nothing to do with either of these teams.
Cameron Jordan's out.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford's in.
I think so.
Give me the Rams +3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the right decision. I'm gonna wait for Stafford news. I would like it to actually be.
I think it just came out that he is good to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
practicing. I think so.
All right, I'm still gonna say it.
I think what's his
But
what's
that's
his
the
name will
right
get
side.
a lot of touches too. Woods. Or not Woods, sorry.
Perkins.
No.
They got rid of Woods.
Robinson.
Allen
Yeah,
Robinson.
Allen
he's looked
Robinson.
better with
Yeah.
with Cup out. I think he'll get some touches.
Agree. Anyone else in this game?
Nah, I'm staying away. Fuck that.
Also 3, Lions are at the Giants. Good there.
Giants money line.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. I agree. The -156.
I hate how that was
What?
nothing.
What's the
dude?
matter, Tony?
Hell
don't like
yeah.
to get-
Hell yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Sorry for having fun. What are you, the Grinch? What are you the Grinch that
Hell
stole
yeah, bro.
Big,
Let's go.
Big Sale Friday?
Oh,
Don't
no.
steal Big Sale Friday.
Oh, no.
I love the Giants. Bellinger's still out after getting eye gouged, but Wan'Dale Robinson looking good, should play. Kenny Galladay, revenge game. It fucking better be. He better grow some arms and hands and reach them out and catch the fucking football.
I don't think that's going to happen, and I love the Lions here. They have been
Baby
the
Otter.
hottest team in fucking football.
Hell yeah,
Let's
baby
go
Matt.
Lions +3.
There we go, Matt.
Everyone and their moms on the Bears +3 in Atlanta.
And
I want to take Atlanta just because of I don't know if Justin Fields is going to be tired Sunday morning if this is too early.
Legs might.
I wanted to take the Bears, and then I wanted to take the Atlanta because of that. I'm out on this game.
Good.
I'm high on the Bears still. I'm going to take them here with a 3. It does feel a little trappy, though.
yeah, it looked like to me that this was the hardest set line for Vegas for the books, and I'm gonna be on the Atlanta. I'm gonna be on the Vegas side. Let's go.
It
That
was.
That
I
was
actually
the hardest line.
I did hear from Vegas that it was, in fact, the hardest set line of the weekend.
Browns at the Bills at Detroit. 7.5 is the number. I will buy it down to 6.5, and I'm going to take the Bills bounce back against a Browns team that has not looked very bueno.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tone. I'll do the same thing. Bills have covered 12 of 14 versus teams with a losing record. I saw what the Dolphins did to the Browns last weekend.
Yeah.
I think you're looking at the exact same thing here. I love the Bills in this spot.
Yep. I was not going to touch this game if it was in Buffalo because of the snow and all the weather and all that shit. But now that it's in a dome, let's fucking go. Josh Allen's going to get right with the boys. Maybe Diggs 2 touchdowns. I'm betting, 9.5?
7.5.
Oh, 7.5. Let's go. Better not.
Lay that 10.5. Sadly, there can be no team ride. I loved the Browns catching 7 in the blizzard. I still like the Browns catching 7 with the travel. I know, they'll get it figured out. They'll snowmobile them over. It's all good. I do think, obviously the Bills are the Bills, but it's a bit of a tough spot. And I think, the Chubster should be able to run a bit, keep it close.
Okay. Raiders Broncos 2.5. No, thank you.
No, I've dealt with the Raiders enough this season. I'm out.
Yeah, I got no interest in this one.
I refuse
Team
to
ride.
bet or watch this game.
Yeah, this has no TV.
Team ride.
In
I might
in
have
a 6
I might
TV
have eyes
setup.
on it.
Really?
I might have eyes
Really?
on it.
Cowboys
I
are
might have eyes on
I'm
it.
out.
It goes on the
fuck that shit.
laptop.
Yeah, it's gonna be 13-10.
Cowboys are at the Vikes. I am going to be on the Cowboys money line.
Okay.
Cowboys covered 3 of 11 against the Vikings, 2 of 7 in Minnesota. I think the Vikings keep rolling, but I will take the 2 here. Thank you very much.
There is no reason for the Cowboys to be favored in this game. I don't know why they are. And because of that, I'm going to take the Cowboys.
Bruce?
No play from me, but
Oh, Bruce.
I will be supporting.
This is the
Vikings
sharp
in
game
their
of the
effort.
week, dude.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Man.
Brucey.
There are no sharp.
Bruce,
There are no.
Michigan's got you off your fucking seat, lad.
There are no sharp bets coming out of Dallas, Texas in the NFL.
What? Big
All
sale.
right.
Bruce isn't coming
Not
on
a
the
single.
Game? It's also in Minnesota.
We leave biases out of picks Friday, Bruce. Fucking Bengals are at the Steelers. 3.5. Home dogs.
You got to
I
pick.
got Steelers at
Where's your
4.5.
I don't have it.
I would still take it at 3.5. I love the Steelers here.
Yep. Yeah. This is a Coca-Cola Kleenex Steelers plus 3.5.
I'm taking the Bengals here minus the 3.5. Sorry, Tony.
No worries.
I just liked it. I don't know. I don't
no
know.
problem. Hey, no problem, my friend. Chiefs are at the Chargers Sunday night. I'm gonna lay the 4.5 with the Chiefs. A little worried, a little concerned because Juju, MVS, but I think they have
Tony.
enough weapons. Is Tony out too?
No, Tony.
No, it's Tony game.
Yeah,
He's gonna go off.
Tony will be like probably one of the more popular prop player events in so far this season.
So yeah, I will say I'm still going to go with the Chiefs minus the 4.5.
Yeah, I woke up and saw this at 4.5, and I could not believe it. Chiefs covered 8 and 9 in Los Angeles. They're 3-1 ATS on the road. I love the Chiefs laying 4.5.
How are we at a 4.5?
What do you mean?
Like, just as anyone in there, how are we here? It should be the Chargers plus 7.5, and we should all be having fun. But no.
Even if it was 7.5. Yeah, we're absolutely
Hopefully.
partying on the Chiefs minus the 4.5, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Great, Mitt. Thanks, Mitt.
Yeah.
I will lock in the Chargers plus 4.5.
Yeah, well, I might switch now. All right.
They got a kicker.
Dick or the kicker still probably.
Oh yeah, Dicker.
I got Jets plus 3.5, Colts Philly under 45.5, Bills minus 6.5, Cowboys money line, Chiefs minus 4.5.
Giants money line, Pats minus 2.5, Commanders money line, Colts plus 7, Rams plus 3, Vikings plus 2, Steelers plus 4.5, Bills minus 6.5, Chiefs minus 4.5.
I have the Texans plus 3, the Giants money line, the Patriots money line or 2.5, the Bears plus the 3.5, the Eagles minus 6.5, and the Pittsburgh Steelers plus the 3.5, and I guess the Chargers plus the 4.5.
Mitt?
Oh yeah.
I have the Carolina Panthers plus 13, Detroit plus 3, New England minus 3, Washington minus 3, Atlanta minus 3, Indianapolis plus 7, Dallas money line, Cincinnati minus 4, and Kansas City minus the 4.5.
Okay. Good luck, boys.
Oh yeah.
Let's head to the college slate.
Ooh.
I've got an 11 a.m. play.
Wow.
Or wait, does anyone have anything tonight?
Tonight.
Anybody?
I went too deep in college basketball. I'm out.
I'm taking Navy plus the 15.5 at UCF, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning for my first pick tomorrow.
Gustavo.
Yep, I'm going against Gustavo. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. That's an early sleepy kick.
Yeah.
Not for the midshipman though. Maybe. I don't know.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Carry on.
I'll do first nooner. Illinois at Michigan. I'm going to go. I thought about taking Illinois plus, 16, 18, something like that. I decided, I don't love it, but I'm going to decide under 41.5. Two really, really good defenses in that game.
Here we go. I'm sticking with UConn getting 10.5 at Army. Huskies have covered 7 straight, covered 5 of 7 against Army. I love UConn getting 10.5, maybe.
I'll jump on it with you. The worry is that UConn just got bowl eligible, so it could be a letdown spot, but we will see.
No. This has the
Jim
potential.
Mora and the fucking Ghost.
Yeah, this has the potential for a team ride. I think it is down to 9.5, but I
got a 10 earlier.
I've hammered UConn as well.
I am also on UConn plus
Team
Welcome aboard the fucking UConn train, boys.
The UConn train is in full swing. What could possibly go wrong?
Also at noon, I'm going to lay this is trappy. I'm going to lay the 2.5 with TCU at Baylor.
Oh yeah.
Blake Shapen has not been playing great.
You think
Baylor's
it's a back
quarterback.
You think it's a back broken spot?
I mean, it could be.
Could be.
Could be.
And I
Bruce,
just trust TCU more. They're playing for a lot more than Baylor is right now. So I'll go TCU minus 2.5 there.
I'll wipe the points. I'll take a money line tone. They've covered 5 straight at Baylor, covered 8 of 10 against Baylor. I love TCU here.
I will meet you guys right there. I'm taking them with the points to cover. I just think TCU has so much to play for. Let's fucking go.
I wasn't on my card, but now it is. Team Ride!
The train.
I thought you were gonna go.
Trains leave the station.
Thought you were gonna go the other way.
How many fucking cars we got on the back of this?
I don't know, because I don't have a lot of picks, honestly.
Oh man.
I don't think we're gonna have a team right here. Also at nooner, I'm gonna put my fucking hazmat suit on. UMass plus 33.5 at Texas A&M.
Don't hate it.
I mean,
I
what
do
the
like
fuck?
I didn't even. That wasn't even. I didn't have eyes on that one. I like that, Tone.
Yeah, that's fair play.
I got one last nooner. Give me Duke plus 7.5. The worry here is Duke never wins at Pitt. They are terrible at Pitt, but I think 7.5 is too much for Duke here.
Okay.
You want a hazmat suit, Tony?
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah.
Give me Maryland. Plus, I got 30.5 minus 160 in a latte. I like it with the 27.5 too. Ultimate look ahead spot with Ohio State having Michigan on the calendar staring at them. I like Maryland to lose by maybe 21.
Okay. I got a couple 2:00 games. Talk about going on the road and laying a number that's fucking terrible. They were both 7.5. I bought them both to 6.5. K-State at West Virginia, Oregon State at Arizona State. I could almost lock those. I could almost lock those in for losses right now.
That's good, Tony. No,
Moneyline parlay those puppies.
they shouldn't. They should go 1-1. A money line parlay. That
Nope.
might have been the move.
I'm gonna go 6.5 with. You're right. It probably was the move. K-State and Oregon State both on the road, at West Virginia and at Arizona State.
Stranger things.
Stranger things.
You want another hazmat suit, Tony?
Yeah, I do. I love them.
I kind of want to lay 21 with UNC. Is that just gross?
No, we talked about it. I mean,
I
Georgia
don't
Tech's
want
Georgia Tech's down to their
You doing it?
third string quarterback.
You doing
Georgia
it,
Tech
Gump?
got walked by Miami last week, dude. I love UNC laying 21.
All right, let's do it. No hazmat suit needed.
No.
Fucking jump to 5:30 there,
Yeah,
Bruce.
raw dogging it.
What time's Louisville? 3:30. As long as Lee Cunningham's healthy, I'm going to go lay the 2.5 Louisville versus NC State.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go. I'm not on that game, but if I could jump back to 2:00 here, we're going to go to the where college game day is set at Montana,
Ooh.
at Montana State, the
basically
Brawl
a
of the
pick'em.
Wild.
Grizz.
It is basically a pick'em. I will put this out there just to preface my pick. Montana State has a lot more to play for. Right now, they are, on paper, they're the better team. Record-wise, they're the better team. I haven't watched a fuck ton of this, but growing up, I fucking had a number 37 Grizz jersey.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, I still have my cutoff Grizz workout sweatshirt.
Slide.
Let's fucking go Grizz minus 106 on the money
Hell yeah.
line. This probably should be a plus 200 game for the Grizz, but it's the Brawl of the Wild. You throw the fucking records out the window for this game. This is basically the Montana fucking Iron Bowl. This is what it is.
What are their records, and why does Montana State have more to play for?
They don't.
Because Montana they do have more to play for because Montana's 7-3. They can't win the fucking conference. They can't go to the playoffs. Montana State.
Well, this is the Brawl of the
9-0.
Wild. This isn't about going to the playoffs.
This is about
the Brawl of the Wild.
All the
This is
wild.
about
damn
state
it.
fucking pride, damn it.
What more
Here,
could
I'll
you?
tell you. I'll
What
tell you
more do you
why.
need to play for? Damn it!
I'll
This
tell
is
you.
about state fucking pride, damn it.
I'll tell you
Brawl
why
of the
I
Wild.
think Montana may have more to play for. It's because they are going for their 26th FCS playoff appearance, and you can get at-large bids in FCS. So
Boom.
if they beat Montana State, they can still get an at-large in the FCS
I did
playoffs.
see that.
He was a man at large. A man at large.
I did. I did see that on like FBS or FCS News Daily Twitter, and I did click on the article, and I think some other stuff has to happen for them to get in. So
Is that a
not actually
magazine?
no, that's what?
Yeah, FCS. He gets it. Yeah, he gets it delivered every week too.
FCS Daily.
No, it's
A,
a Twitter account.
A pigeon flies it into the front.
Sorry, dude. I actually grew up fucking watching this game. I have fucking cousins and uncles and aunts that went to both of these
It's
schools.
the Brawl of the Wild.
Brawl of the Wild.
For Grandpa.
Fuck yeah. It's for my grandpa.
Shit.
Sorry, Mom. My mom went to Montana State, so sorry, Mom.
Brawl of the Wild.
The total was even too low for me. Minnesota, Iowa. I'm going to take the home team, Minnesota minus 2.5.
No.
And I really hope Tanner Morgan plays.
Tony.
What's your fucking infatuation with Iowa?
Well, you see, Tony, they've covered 4 of 5 in Minnesota, and they've covered 6 straight against Minnesota.
Okay.
Give me the Hawkeyes plus 2.5, please.
I don't bet totals, but that game's going over 32 and a half.
I am going to take, what time is this? 4 o'clock. Western Kentucky plus the 6 at Auburn.
I got to go back to 3:30 for
Okay.
a couple here. I'm laying 22.5 with Georgia.
Okay. Don't hate it.
And I'm laying 18.5 with Clemson. Miami still stinks. I think 18.5 is short for Clemson.
Okay.
Ooh, I am also on Clemson minus the 18.5. I think Miami fucking sucks, and their quarterback's hurt, so let's fuck it go.
6 o'clock. I'm going to lay 4.5 with Marshall at Georgia Southern.
Wait, what about old Kansas?
Not touching.
Yeah, I'm going. I'll go back to 3:30. Give me Kansas plus 9.5. Kansas 5-0 ATS at home. Longhorns haven't covered in 5 against Texas. I love Kansas here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Quinn Ewers has been on an absolute schneid, and
Yes,
I was
he has.
thinking about taking this game. Is Jaden Daniels playing?
Jalen, if you call
Jalen.
him Jalen one more time.
All right.
Jalen.
You son of a bitch.
Jaden Daniels, LSU.
Sorry.
He better because Bean got hurt last week.
I know.
Beans.
And by the judging of the line, I feel like 9, they probably have him playing. So I want to see it. I want to see the injury report before I put in the bet, but I want
That's
Kansas.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not gonna find that FCS News Daily.
Anyone got anything under or before 7 o'clock?
I got nope, nothing until 7.
Okay. I will go with potentially my favorite under team in the country. 8-2 to the under on the fuck season. Great defense, shitty offense. Iowa State, Texas Tech under 47.5.
Also on that game, Tony, give me Texas Tech plus 3.5.
Okay. Boys, anything else in the 7 o'clock hour or later?
I am taking cool guy Lane Kiffin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Ole Miss Fighting Rebels to
Okay.
get a win at Arkansas. Arkansas, that LSU game was ugly.
Yes,
It was ugly. I was not super impressed. And if it is Hornsby, he is wicked fast. But
No, it's KJ. And he didn't even play most of that game. It was another guy.
I think Ole Miss played well against Bama too. I like Ole Miss money line there as well.
My last one. I'm going to go UAB plus 15 versus LSU.
All right, Tony?
Tony doesn't like LSU.
I like them. I just,
Not as high as everybody else.
I'll take the 15.
Tony, we're throwing the Dukes up on that one right here. I am taking LSU at home against shitty UAB to beat the shit out of them by minus 18.
Okay.
Oklahoma State plus 7.5.
All right.
Death, taxes, and Gumpy and Bruce taking Oklahoma State. Bruce, you there?
yeah, my bad. There's some stuff going on
do
back
you mean?
here, tech-wise.
Well, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. I think Zeet's
They've
over
covered
there.
6 of 7 against Oklahoma. I like them getting 7.5.
Yeah,
You done, Tone?
Yeah, I'm done.
I forgot to
Go
include Oklahoma State in my parlay. That stinks.
USC money line at UCLA.
Okay.
I like USC. I think they might make the playoffs still.
There's a chance.
I like them to beat UCLA. And I don't know what the fuck's going on in Oregon. I don't know if Bo Nix is in or out. I think he'll be in. Give me Oregon plus 2.5 against Utah. Home team in this matchup covered 5 straight. Utah 1-3 ATS on the road. Oregon 4-1 ATS at home.
Okay.
Ooh, I did miss one pick here. Georgia minus 22.5. They're playing Kentucky.
Yep.
They're going to beat the shit out of them.
Everyone done?
Yes.
Bruce.
Okay.
Why are you saying it like that, Tony?
What do you mean?
Sound like you're mad at us.
No, I was just saying. Is everyone done? Should we roll through them?
Yes.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Navy plus a 15.5. Illinois and Michigan under. TCU minus 2.5. UMass plus 33.5. UConn plus 10. K-State minus 6.5. Oregon State minus 6.5. Louisville minus 2.5. Minnesota minus 2.5. Western Kentucky plus 5.5. Marshall minus 4.5. Iowa State under. And UAB plus 15.
UConn plus 10.5. TCU money line. Duke plus 7.5. Georgia minus 22.5. Clemson minus 18.5. Kansas plus 9.5. Iowa plus 2.5. UNC minus 21. Texas Tech plus 3.5. Ole Miss money line. Oklahoma State plus 7.5. USC money line. Oregon plus 2.5.
Okay, Bruce.
I have the insatiable Yukon Huskies plus I got 9.5, but we can call it 10. Kansas plus 10.5. Maryland plus 30.5. Mississippi money line. Oklahoma State plus 7.5. TCU money line.
Ride.
Feeling good.
I got UConn team ride, TCU money line.
Wide.
We got Montana money line.
Wide.
UGA minus 22.5. Clemson minus 19.5. Kansas plus 9.5. LSU minus 18. And that's it.
Okay. College basketball tonight.
Colorado State getting 1.5 at Charleston.
Okay.
Rutgers minus 4.5 versus Temple. McNeese State
Yep.
money line versus West Carolina. Xavier getting 2.5 against Indiana.
Ooh.
Charlotte money line versus Tulsa. I'll lay 4.5 with Baylor against Virginia. Davidson money line versus South Carolina, who looked like absolute dog shit last night. Iona minus 3.5. Denver plus 3.5 versus Idaho State. Boise State plus 1.5. And UCLA money line versus Illinois.
Okay. Brucey Bruce?
Nothing.
Whoa.
I am going to do
Whoa.
a inverted weekend strategy with college basketball where it is just Monday to Thursday.
Okay.
And then just pretend it doesn't exist until Monday.
I do that.
Michigan took this, man.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Michigan,
That'll happen.
Michigan did. I bled out on Michigan basketball last night.
NBA tonight, Mitt? Anything?
Yeah, we got a great slate in the association tonight, Tony, and we can start with Milwaukee. They are dogs going into Philly on they're short dogs, plus 105 on the money line is what I took them at. Philly fucking stinks. Milwaukee's really good. I took the over of OKC at Memphis. I couldn't really pick a side here. I kind of think that Ja and Shai Gilly will just go back-to-back, just scoring a fucking shit ton of points. So let's go 230 over. I took Orlando plus the 8.5. They haven't been winning a lot of games, but they'll cover every now and again, and this is a pretty big line for a rather beat-up Bulls team. Boston Celtics. Celtics are going into New Orleans. The money line is only minus 143. I don't know why. I think Boston's one of the best teams in the NBA. It doesn't seem like anybody's out. Tatum's fucking playing. Brown's playing. All their starters were playing. So
Marcus Smart is out.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I still like Boston there at minus 143. That does make sense now. But I like Phoenix to win -2, and then the Lakers -7. Detroit Pistons fucking suck. If the Lakers can't win by 7, then I might fucking cry.
You boys got an NBA?
Just Celtics money line for me until it goes otherwise.
Okay.
I'm the odd man out there. I'm on the Pelicans. Zion is questionable, but I just have a weird feeling sitting here in this chair that he's going to play tonight and get a big win. And then I also love the Knicks plus 7.5 at Warriors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun fact, in the history of FanDuel Sportsbook, 31.5 is the lowest total of all time for college football. Minnesota and Iowa.
That is a fun fact,
yeah.
and it's
Almost
going
makes me want to take it.
over.
Iowa's been scoring a bit.
Yeah, they only had 140 total yards though last week against Wisconsin.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, for Iowa, it is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Any footy on Monday before we go live?
So the opener, like I said yesterday, Ecuador draw no bet versus Qatar. Monday, Netherlands money line versus Senegal. Sadio Mane is out. He is the heart and soul of Senegal.
And
I think
Liverpool.
Netherlands will walk them. And then England's too rich, so I would go England money line, Netherlands money line, and then Wales, US. I don't think there's a bad bet there. I think you can get either team at draw no bet at a good price. Whatever you like, both those teams. It should be a good game.
Okay.
Also, I believe that there is a risk-free promo where you can just bet on Team USA $100 and get it back in a free bet if they lose. So, am I wrong in thinking that you could do the 100 risk-free USA money line and then also just take the draw
Bruce
with $100 and then?
What a scumbag move.
What do you mean?
As long as fucking the Welsh don't get you, you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as the Welsh don't. I guess
Yeah.
it's like just reverse engineering a
My
risk-free
only
draw
thing
no
is
bet.
Wales always shows up for these tournaments, man. They just don't get cheated. Like they're always a tough out at every tournament.
Yep. Also, just for the first game on Sunday, I'm going to take the under 1.5 goals.
I don't hate that.
Under 1.5?
Yeah, it's 1.5.
That's the total?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Pretty sure.
Come on, it's not 2.5?
No, it's over under 1.5. And
What
it's going under. It is a thing. Group stage, early World Cup unders.
Gumpy, I have a question here. How much does this USA game matter?
What?
A ton.
Like, I can come in here and I can have a pretty sizable bet on USA and it can matter a lot?
Yes.
If USA loses to Wales, I would say
it's the World Cup.
They could have a tough time getting through to the knockout round if they lose.
Okay.
They need at least a draw against Wales to be in good shape.
Okay, lock me in for draw no bet USA. Let's fucking go, Tony. Sorry, I don't know how the group stage works in the World Cup.
Just know that every game matters unless the third game matters. Doesn't matter.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. And
First two
then after that, all the games matter.
Correct.
I should know this. My sister plays soccer for the #1 fucking team in the nation.
That Netherlands, that's a good one.
All right.
Yeah, Senegal without Mane they're in trouble, dude.
That's a good one.
So is Liverpool. All right, that's Friday, boys.
Some Bayern
Is there
Munich,
no,
fucker.
Yeah, but where was he?
Mane.
Oh, Mane. You miss him. Say it. You miss him.
Of course I do, but he
Miss
wanted to
you,
leave. There's
Mane.
nothing we could do.
All right.
Is there?
You end up with the Cristiano Ronaldo situation if you hold guys who don't want to be there.
That's true.
Hey.
Is there no breeze coming in right now?
No.
There's only one game tonight.
Fuck that.
I heard a rumor that if everybody goes and buys a free Gumpy T-shirt on store.patmcafeeshow.com, it might help get Gumpy back to America.
We can't. I can't legitimize that claim, but it's not going to hurt.
No, it's not going to hurt, and they're 25% off, so they're basically free.
Yep.
The
Store.patmcafeeshow.
thing's true. I read that as a report on the internet, though.
25% off. We will be back Monday to break it all down. If you're anywhere but Qatar, have a few beers this weekend. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.